Okay, so what are your names?
Rapid Roy.
That Stock Car Boy?
That's right, you know the song! Jim Croce, a long time ago.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I never knew why he's called Rapid Roy. I thought he had a delivery service.
As a young man when I was your age, which is when the song came out, I drove a Jaguar.
Did you really?
So a friend who knew the song tagged me with that.
Nice.
I did not give it to myself, I was tagged with it.
Oh yeah, no, that's the best song ever. He got a tattoo on his arm to say "baby."
It was a B-side.
He got another one that just say
Bad,
"hey."
Bad Leroy Brown.
Yeah.
My given name is Leroy, so I'm not sure why they called me that. But anyway, what
Cool.
can you say?
Not
Say marvelous.
after that.
Say marvelous.
That was a marvelous description of whoever.
My
And,
friend is from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So Philip is my name.
Nice.
And so, yeah, we're here with our church group and just helping you all out here on the trail. And a pleasure and a joy for us to be able to do that. And the way I like to put it is we're in God's cathedral and you're hiking God's cathedral all the way up to Mount Katahdin. So good for you.
Awesome.
One of the Christian principles is grace, undeserved benefits.
That's
so
right.
we're trying to make that real for the hikers coming through.
Yeah.
Wow, undeserved benefits.
Yes.
Can you tell me? So I'm so interested. Here, could you step forward a little bit because it's so loud over here? Here. Okay, so undeserved. That's good right there. Yeah. So undeserved benefits. Can you tell me more about that?
God's grace to us is something that we don't deserve, but He extends it to us anyway. The grace and the peace of Jesus Christ. I love Jesus Christ in my heart, and I want to share that love with others.
Wow, that's so awesome because I was just asking about, why, a lot of people don't help when they don't get anything in return.
Yeah.
Which kind of, there's some sort of reasoning behind that.
Yeah.
But so I'm trying to understand like why you guys are willing to give away so much, and that helps. That explains a lot of it.
I could give another comparison. I was in a jail ministry and meeting people who'd recently been arrested in a city jail and sitting down with them and just, having the prayer time with them. And one guy there he said, "Why should I listen to you?" I said, "God sent me here. I'd rather be at home watching television. But I'm here to say these words to you, to share the concept that there's something greater than us, and we should share that love with each other."
Absolutely. Yeah, and I mean, what you get out of that really is greater than anything else.
The way I look at it, it's for the next life.
Yeah. Feeding the eternal.
Meeting eternal life in heaven. And so we're building up the storehouse for joy and love and getting ready a little bit for the next life. And that's what we're doing here. It's our utmost joy to be here, being hands and feet.
Absolutely. And I think that in addition to all of that, preparing for, feeding the eternal and preparing for the next life, there's also, you do also get gains in your life on earth, just in the feeling of joy, right?
We feel good for doing it, that's true.
Total joy.
Now, if you want to read more about it, pick up one of the little pocket-sized Bibles over there. Those are backpack Bibles.
I saw you guys brought those. Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, cool. Well,
There you go.
Yeah, thank you guys so much, Rapid Roy and Philip.
Yeah.
Best trail magic ever.
Well, I don't know about that, but
What's this?
it's just a little card for you to take with you,
Oh, nice.
if you don't mind carrying it.
Awesome.
We'll pray for you, and just let me know. That's my info,
Okay, sweet.
and be glad to follow your journey.
Cool, awesome.
Need anything to pray? Last year I spoke with a gentleman from Montana, and he had a bum knee. We had him sit down, enjoy some trail food, hot dogs, and gave him some Tylenol. We prayed for him. In October, he sent me a postcard from Mount Katahdin, and he was sitting on top of the mountain with the sign. he said, I made it. So that's the joy for what we do.
Absolutely. Yeah, the joy of seeing others succeed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So thanks for doing this.
Sure. Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right.
So what's your name and where are you from?
My name's Carl Nelson. I'm from Marietta, Georgia, just about 2 hours from here, down just outside of Atlanta.
Awesome. Yeah, and you got some great trail magic going. I just ate a bunch of food. Why did you come out here to give all this food away?
We're part of a men's ministry at Johnson's Ferry Baptist Church, and a lot of us have some experience hiking out here, so we know the benefits. Look forward to just serving guys like yourself and others that are coming through, just to be able to give them some encouragement, give them some good food, some drinks, anything that they need.
Totally. And so, I'm so curious with things like this where it's like you're just giving away a bunch of stuff for free. What do you feel like you get out of it?
I think it's just the camaraderie. It's still part of that, that hiking community, as well as just being able to give back. Because we've been in your shoes, and now it's an opportunity to help you along the way.
Yeah.
Just to be encouragement and to make it a little more enjoyable for them.
Totally. Yeah. No, it's just the coolest thing to help and expect nothing in return, and just for the love of.
And at the beginning,
else.
you still need a little motivation, but we hope it serves them well.
So, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Bob Beaulieu. I'm from Marietta, Georgia.
Awesome. And you're with the other guys here doing trail magic, and your organization is...
All right, so we're a group from Johnson Ferry Baptist Church in Marietta, and part of the men's ministry. So we come up here every year about this time to share some food with thru hikers, and try to let them know that we're thinking about them, care about them, and do anything we can to help them out on the trail.
Awesome. Well, I'll ask you the same question I asked the other three. Why do you come out here and help people?
Well, as a Christian, we believe that Jesus Christ has made it clear to us that we should help those people that are traveling. And so we came out here to share food with you, and if you have interest or willing to hear, share why we have faith in Jesus, and share that with you if you choose to hear.
Awesome. And so what is it about that, you mentioned the traveler, what is it about the traveler?
Well, the Bible talks a lot about people who are sojourners, meaning travelers. If you read Scripture, you'll see that back in biblical times, travel was quite different than it is today, but was always foot travel. And so people that were traveling were always given hospitality by people who lived along their journey. It was common to take people in, give them a place to sleep, give them a meal. So we want to show you guys a little bit of kindness along your way.
Absolutely. So it's something special about, the foot travel,
Well, I think it's special, and also you taking on something as big as an Appalachian Trail thru hike. It's interesting to talk to the people that are doing it, find out, what made you decide to do it? How's your journey so far? And just get to know a little bit about it. Because most of us who are doing this have been doing some hiking, and we've experienced trail magic. So we just want to have a chance to have a little fellowship with the people that are doing the thru hike.
Awesome. Is there a memory that you have of a thru hiker, or any experience that stands out to you?
2 years ago, we were at Indian Grave Gap. You passed through there a few days ago, just before you got to Tray Mountain. And a lady who was in her late 60s was solo thru hiking and came upon our trail magic. And so we had a chance to talk to her. And she was having some knee problems, but she was very friendly, and she stayed in touch with us. And we got pictures when she got to Katahdin, standing there on top of the mountain at the sign. And it was really cool to be able to stay in touch with someone that long. And there were times when she was having challenges. We could pray for her, pray with her. And so that's why we do it, so we can stay in touch with folks.
And so what do you think is, why is it important that people do something like this in their life?
Well, a lot of people, when you ask people why are they doing a thru hike, you find that some people are young folks who are maybe just finished college, and they've got a a block of time before they start their career, and they always wanted to hike. They're doing it for that. Some people maybe have had an illness and just beat cancer, and so they're trying to find what they're going to do going forward. Some people may have been in a divorce. Some people are trying to run from something, and some are trying to find something. But everybody's on the trail looking for some kind of experience, and I'm interested to find out what that is and to give them some encouragement along the way.
It seems like a pattern in those, in those examples that you gave of when people might do it. The pattern is that all those people need some time to think and reevaluate.
I think it's well, as you've already seen in your first 100 miles, there's a lot of quiet time as you walk. Even when you're with a group, there's group chatter, but there's a lot of time when it goes quiet, and you get to reflect on, why am I doing this? What do I want to do down the road? There's a lot of time for you to reflect. And I think that's important. Think about one of the things that I hope people think about as you walk through these beautiful woods, that you see the design that's in these woods, and I hope you think of it being intelligent design, and there's a creator of all of this. Hope you find God as you walk through these woods.
Awesome. Is there do you guys have any kind of website or any place that somebody can check out your organization?
Well, our church is Johnson Ferry Baptist Church. It's jfbc.org. And so we're just part of the men's ministry. We don't have a website for Trail Magic, but that's just part of the men's ministry.
Perfect. Yeah, and that's what I meant, just for the men's ministry. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Well, you're very welcome, and I pray that your journey will be fine.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate all the food.
You're welcome.